Hey everyone! Today I'm going to share how we get our 7 kids to eat their vegetables. I'm going to share a couple of tips that we do every day and also how we avoid the dinner time battles. And if you watch to the end, I'm going to interview my kids and you're going to find out from them exactly what they think about eating their vegetables. I personally love eating vegetables and fruits. It's something that I've always enjoyed. And so I take that with me and I try to be a good example to my kids. And they see me eating it and I'm happy and I tell them how healthy it makes them and how good it makes my body feel. And I think I try to model that for them. But if you're someone who doesn't like eating vegetables, then don't worry about it. Just tell your kids that it's a struggle for you too. And look, if I can do it, you can do it. And we're doing it to make our bodies feel better and to be healthier and stronger. When my kids were really young, I discovered that there's this window of opportunity where they will literally try any foods. We live in Japan, and this became so clear when I was sitting across the table from my 2-year-old at a sushi restaurant, and she was just scooping fish eggs into her mouth with a spoon. That's definitely not something that I would have thought to do, but I tried to be really positive and encouraging to her because fish eggs are healthy, so why not? If you can encourage your kids during that window where they'll try anything, then they're much more open to trying healthy foods and especially their vegetables. I try to offer a lot of varieties of vegetables when they're young so that they can get a taste for more than just cucumbers and apples. Of course, if your kids are eating cucumbers and apples, that's a definite win, so take it. When my kids are first starting out, I try to introduce them to many different types of vegetables. As they get older, I teach them what those vegetables do for them. Kids typically eat foods based on how they taste. So they'll eat something that tastes good and they won't want to try something that's brown and wrinkly like a raisin. But if you tell them exactly why they should eat it, well, raisins are full of antioxidants, and that's a superpower to your body. And when you eat it, you're giving your body vitamins and minerals. And it's kind of like a raisin is kind of like a superhero. And then that raisin is more than just this brown, wrinkly little piece of ball. It's something exciting that they want to put in their body. The other day, my 4-year-old told me that she didn't want to eat her onions. And so I just kept it really positive. I said, well, did you know that onions are a superpower? And they can boost up your immune system, and they're like a superhero for your immune system. And then I watched her literally pick out all the onions out of her dish and eat them and say, Mama, I'm eating my onions. And she just felt like she was, being a superhero because she was eating her onions. When kids learn that eating food is more than just based on what tastes good and what doesn't, and they really start to understand what food does to their body, then they're so much more inclined to make the right choices. We live in Japan, and I really like how throughout the school year, they teach the kids about different vegetables and how they grow. And they'll actually take the kids out to the farm and they'll get to dig up potatoes and radishes and carrots. And then they'll teach them how to wash them and prepare them. And then they get to bring them home and try it at the house. So often throughout the year, my kids will bring home vegetables and we'll prepare them at home. And they'll feel a lot of pride in bringing home the vegetable and then being able to eat it, especially because a lot of the times they grow them in their classrooms. So they get to see from seed to the plate the process of how their vegetables grow and how we serve them. And it's really fun for them to get involved in the process. The way that I approach dinner time is family time. It's not the time to pick battles over what the kids are eating. We have one rule, and that is you have to take one bite. So the kids will look at dinner and usually they're great eaters, but some of them aren't always so adventurous. So as long as they take one bite, they don't have to eat what's on their plate. Because I look at the day and I try to serve healthy foods throughout the day. So, breakfast, lunch, snacks, they eat a wide range of vegetables and fruits and healthy foods. So, when it comes to dinner, I don't put all my eggs in one basket, so to speak. If they take one bite of what's served and they don't like it, it's okay. And we just continue our meal and fellowship together and just really focus on that family time and keep the battles off the dinner table. One of my favorite parenting hacks, I found that about half an hour before dinner time, all my kids kind of wander into the kitchen and they're super hungry and they come up to the counter and I'm usually chopping up some kind of vegetable or something for dinner and they will literally eat anything in this half-hour period. They've eaten cucumber tops and they'll eat the shavings of the peelings from the carrot that I'm peeling. They'll eat anything. So I started preparing a couple of extra vegetables, and while I'm chopping and everything and they wander in, I let them eat as much as they want, and they usually wind up eating a whole serving of vegetables before dinner's even served. So then, when dinner's served, and especially my little ones would rather eat the meat or the potato and ignore the vegetable, well, they've already had a full serving of vegetables, so they eat one bite of their vegetable, and it's fine. It's a win to me. If you have a veggie hack that you want to share, make sure you put it in the comments below. Now I'm going to let my kids tell you exactly what they think about eating their vegetables. Nami, do you like eating vegetables?
Not really, but I like what? So, like Japanese people think avocado and stuff is vegetables, but those are one of my favorite vegetables.
Maya, do you like eating vegetables?
Yep.
Yeah? What's your favorite vegetable?
I have lots of different favorite vegetables.
Name some of them.
I like cabbage and cucumbers and carrots in soup.
Emma, do you like eating vegetables?
Yes,
Yeah, why?
because some are tomatoes and I like them, and avocado and cucumber, carrots, and all kinds of those stuff.
What do you like about eating vegetables?
They taste good and they're good for you.
How are they good for you?
Like carrots make your eyes good and cabbage makes your hair shiny. I don't know any other good things about vegetables. Those are the two that I could name.
What are the good points of eating vegetables?
Some are juicy, some are not.
How do vegetables affect your body?
It makes me healthy.
How?
I don't know.
What do you think of our you have to eat one bite at dinner rule?
I like it, but I don't really have anything I don't really like.
Do you think trying a lot of foods when you're younger helps you to like lots of foods as you get older?
Yep.
Good job. It's always fun hearing what the kids have to say. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos.